Hello everyone, my name is Manushree. I'm studying 9th class in Mathman High School, Vijayawada, and I'm here to tell about today's Hindu editorial analysis on 7th of June 2021. So today, the two topics given in our newspaper are diminishing options and media and sedition. And let's discuss about the first topic of today's session, diminishing options, and let's enter the topic. The RBI has little room to use interest rates for achieving policy outcomes. See here, in the little room, in the sense they have little space, or like it's a little base, okay, to use the interest rates, okay. And the RBI, so we all know, right? RBI, it means the Reserve Bank of India, okay. The RBI's latest policy statement underscores the diminishing options available to it to address the economic fallout from the COVID-19 pandemic. See, they recently have said the statement that the options that were available to address our economic fallout, means during this COVID-19 pandemic there were many economic problems, right? So recently the RBI also said about this statement, and the bank's monetary policy committee left benchmark interest rates unchanged for a sixth straight meeting and reiterated that it would keep its policy stance accommodative as long as necessary to revive and sustain growth on a durable basis. C, it means a Monetary Policy Committee, MPC. Okay, they said they left a policy statement which sustains the growth of our means the daily basis. Okay, and since its May 2020 decision to cut interest rates by 40 basis points, taking the cumulative reduction in borrowing costs in the wake of the pandemic's onset to 115 basis points, the MPC has found itself in a bind. Okay, and this was the topic from the means this is the pandemic which we are facing, and it was from the 2020, and this May 2020 had taken a decision to cut the interest rates by the 40 points, okay, by main 40 basic points, and by the reduction in borrowing costs on the set of 115 main basic points. And the MPC, right, we have said the Monetary Policy Committee, they have found itself, okay, about the reduction of the interest rates. While the first lockdown constricted supply and demand for much of Q1 of the last fiscal, pushing the economy into a record 24.4% contraction during April-June and causing full-year GDP to shrink 7.3%, the second wave has crushed all-round demand and consumer confidence. See, the first year had the first lockdown, and so this is the second wave, right? The first wave means the first lockdown, they have demanded only, means it was the last year, and it has only recorded 24.4% contradiction between April to June months. But this year, and it all causes, and for the full year it causes only the 7.3% GDP shrink, but for the second wave it has taken all around the demands, okay, and it also took the consumer confidence, means who consumes, right, their confidence, it has taken all over away. The RBI's May round of the Consumer Confidence Survey shows the current situation index at a new all-time low, with 75% of households perceiving the economic and employment situations as having worsened further, and the future expectations index reflecting overall pessimism it is hard to see the mere availability of low cost credit helping revive the all important consumption demand. Okay, see the RBI's in the month of May, the RBI has taken the consumer confidence survey and they have showed that the current situation index of all the time, which is low with the 75% of households, and the economic and employment situations that were very worsened further. They already have decided that it is very worsened for the employment. See, now generally everyone go for jobs and the employees, the employment is very worsened, right? Now, and in this year and the present situation is also, and the future expectations were also reflecting them. Okay, and it is very hard to see the to handle our home. Okay, because we get only low cost credits and we have all important consumptions demands and everything, right? So the MPC acknowledged the bleak outlook when it slashed its projection for Q1 growth by as much as 770 basis points to 18.5% from the 26.2% it had forecast just on April 7th, banking more on optimism than hard data. The panel bumped up its growth estimates for the second half, resulting in an overall cut of only 1 percentage point to its full year growth forecast at 9.5%. Okay. See the MPC, Monetary Policy Committee, they have acknowledged that the bleak outlook means it's a very bad outlook, and the projection of the Q1 growth has also much 770 basis points to 18.5% from 26.2%. It has forecasted on the April 7th. And the banking also said that then it has also had a hard data, and the panel also has bumped up in its growth, and the second half results in the overall cut in the 1 percentage point from the full year growth, which forecasts at 9.5%. For this, it has assumed rural demand will remain buoyant on the back of an expected normal monsoon, while noting that widespread infections in rural areas, which likely led to a sequential decline in tractor and two-wheeler sales in April. Okay. See, the rural demand has also came back for the normal monsoon, means the normal situation. Okay, here and it has noted that the widespread of the infections in the rural areas, and it also went to the decline in tractor two-wheeler vehicles, and it also has stopped sales in the month of April, and could undermine future demand. The other factor the RBI is banking on to provide a fillip to economic activity is an accelerated pace of vaccinations over which it has virtually no control. Okay. So if this we think as a one factor before, the other factor of the RBI banking is that it wants to support the economic activity, and it also needs to accelerate the vaccinations, and it also want to take the controls. Okay, be no controlling to others. To be fair, Governor Shaktikananda Das has used the bank's liquidity spigot as a tool to address some of the economic distress. Okay, so our governor, right, Shaktikananda Das, he said that the liquidity tool he took to economic distress. Okay, a series of measures focus on bolstering credit flow to the hardest hit MSME and contact intensive industrial and services sectors respectively. Still, the MPC can ill afford to drop the ball on its primary remit, ensuring inflammation remains anchored. Okay, see, the MPC means the measures that were focusing on the encourage of the credits, and it has also the hardest MSME, and which contact intensive industrialism and the services sectors, and the MPC is gonna drop the ball on on ensuring the inflammation remains and etc. With international commodity prices, including crude oil, on an upward trajectory, and no signs of domestic policy support to check skyrocketing petrol and diesel pump prices, inflation is sure to accelerate, posing a major conundrum to the RBI. See, means all the commodity prices, including crude oil or the the domestic supports or the skyrocketing petrol diesel pump prices, everything has reduced, I mean increased, and it also led to the accelerate of the RBI major chores of the RBI, means major leading purpose of the RBI. Rising rates could risk hurting recovery, and not doing so could heighten the inflammation. Okay, means I said right, all the rates were increased before. So these rising rates could risk to the hurting recovery, means it could cause some risk because we cannot pay and we cannot take anything. Okay, so right, well, this is our today's topic, and thank you.